Good morning, friends. Today we are going to start our new chapter, chapter number 6, unemployment. As you know well, your exam is going to start, and in this exam, friends, in this exam, chapter number 1, 2, and 3. We have these three chapters. Chapter number 1, graphs in economics. Chapter number 2, indicators of economic development. And then after we have growth and development, and then after we have chapter number 3, money and inflation. So friends, please and complete these all three chapters very well. And I'm going to conduct our assignment test. That means as a class test, I'm going to conduct. I had given date. On same date, I will give. Before that one, I will give time also. Okay. By Google Form, I will conduct test. So now we are discussing the chapter number 6. I will complete the chapter number 6. Then after, I will start revision. Okay. Revision for chapter 1, 2, 3. So and maybe before that also I will start, because of if I will complete the chapter number 6, and before that if time is not sufficient, then I will start revision. But today I want to complete some topics from this chapter. Okay, so whenever I will complete some topics from this chapter, then after we will start the revision of chapter number 1, 2, and 3. Clear, friends? So from the first introduction, we will start our first chapter, sixth chapter, first topic. What do you mean by the unemployment? Unemployment, that means what? There's all people who have not work, who have not any work opportunity. These are unemployed because of the, friends, in our India. The major problem is what? We have high level of workers. That means we have a large number of workers. Population is high, and due to high population, we have large number of laborers who are ready to do work. Okay. Labors, that means not just physical labors. I'm saying about physical plus intellectual labors, both. So, in the most important thing is poverty, which we have completed in the last. But friends, why poverty is creating so many causes, so many reasons also we have done. One important reason in that, unemployment. Okay, people have not employed, and in that case, how they will generate the income? During lockdown in COVID-19, during lockdown, that time very well, 1 month, 2 months we have spent at our home only. Okay, friends. And during this time, your parents also have no any days were not engaged in the economic activity. Correct, friends? That means if they not engage in the economic activity, how they can generate the income? Obviously, they cannot generate the income. Correct? If they will not generate income, how we will satisfy our basic and other requirements? So what type of problems we have faced during the lockdown period? You know very well. We all faced this type of problems. So only 2 months during lockdown, if we have no any economic activity, and we have faced so many various type of problems, economic problems we all have faced. If a person who have not work, who is unemployed, how that type of person will generate the income? Obviously, no. If that person will not generate the income, that person will be not satisfy the basic requirements and all the things. If that person will not satisfy the basic requirement and all of the things, it is 100% sure that person will be poor. Correct, friends? So this type of link to each other. If this one will not complete, second one will start. If this second one will not complete, then third circle will start. Third one will complete again. This circle will round again and again. And Professor Nakarsa said that, his name is not in your chapter, but Professor Nakarsa said that. Professor Nakarsa said that poverty circle. What is the poverty circle? Because a person is poor because of the poor. It is his answer. It is his statement. A person is poor because of the poor. What is its meaning? Whenever a person is poor, that means a person cannot satisfy their basic requirements. That person not engaged in economic activity. That person cannot generate the income, and due to that reason, that person uh, have wants, various wants, lot of wants, but no money. no income, and without money, without income, that person cannot satisfy the basic requirements and that person will be poor. So this type of problems will occur if a person has not engaged in the economic activity for the generating income. Correct, friends? So this chapter is about only this situation. If a person who is ready to do work, able to do work at current wages, instead of that, the person is not getting any type of work. That person is known as unemployed. And this situation is known as unemployed. Correct, friends? So come to the point, which is given in the textbook. What do we mean by the unemployment? Unemployment is a situation where a person willing to work but doesn't get work. A person willing to do work but not get work. It's known as unemployment. Correct? In a general sense, we are saying same sentence. But in economics, it is minor change. What is change in the economics? Unemployment is not only a problem of the labor, but other factors of the production can also be unemployed. But commonly, unemployment is seen in the relation to labor only. So here, we will define unemployment keeping in mind labor. According to Professor Pigou. Pigu's full name is what? ACQ. So what he said that it's very IMP definition for your exam. So without any fail, please friends, you have to learn this definition. This one definition. It's most IMP. Okay, for your final exam. So a person can be called unemployed only when he is willing to work but not getting work to find, not able to find the work. That person is known as unemployment. In short, unemployment is a situation where a person is ready and capable to work at current wages rate but does not get work. It's known as unemployment. For 1 mark, this answer you can write. For 1 mark, it is sufficient. So according to this, that current about definition, we can say if a person who is ready to do work and capable to do work at current wages, instead of that, that person is not getting work. That means then we can say that person is unemployed. But what type of unemployed? Unwilling. उसकी इच्छा नहीं है, फिर भी वो unemployed है. So what we say? Unwilling unemployment. Correct, friends? Now next one is the or compulsory nature of the unemployed. Because of she or he is unemployed because of not his or her willing, because of the situation, because of the nature. Okay, so we can say this type of unemployment is unwilling unemployment or compulsory nature of unemployment. Then after, next one is if a person is not willing and not ready to do work but and not getting work, then he is not safe to unemployed. एक person ऐसा है जिसे काम भी नहीं करना है, जो चाहता भी नहीं मुझे काम मिले. Okay, that person is not ready to do work. He is or she is not willing to do work, and he has not got work. So that person is known as unemployed. No, that person is not said unemployed. Why? Because of that person has unemployed because of his wish, because of his he is ready for that, and he has not ready to do work. Instead of that, that person has not got work, and we can say that person is not unemployed because of his wish only he is unemployed. Correct, friends? Next one is this type of person is said to be voluntary unemployed. उसकी इच्छा से वो unemployed हुआ है. So what we can say? Voluntary unemployed. Clear? First one has unwilling unemployed, and here it is voluntary unemployed. Correct? So according to this definition, children, elderly people, weak people, and people who do not want to work, this all are part of active workforce, but cannot be said unemployed. A person who is physically not able to do work, and children, Okay, and elderly people, this all are not ready to do work, but these are not included in the income. Why? Because of these people are physically not ready to do work. Okay, so this unemployment is not a problem. This unemployment is not problem because of these are not capable to do work. Only that reason these are unemployed. But the problem for what type of people? These people who are active workforce. Who are what type of workforce? Active workforce, and these are active workforce in the supply also. Their people's age is 15 to 64 years. From of unemployment, it can be said that unwilling unemployment or compulsory unemployment is only a problem. In India, also unemployment has become a serious economic problem. Okay, so an unemployed person is economically dependent and cannot live in society with dignity. That's why problem of unemployment is not only an economic problem, but can create social, ethical, and political problems. If you have good, excellent work opportunity, your salary also excellent, then you will get a very nice salary, and your attitude, your lifestyle, your standard of living, your consumption of commodities, qualities of this commodities, this all will be high. Due to that reason, due to that reason, you can live a good life. But if you have not employment, good employment, you cannot satisfy their all requirements, then how you can create a social ethics and there's a political problems related, you will never get any type of interest for that. But a person who got a good and excellent job and excellent work according to their ability, that person will get a good society with dignity. Okay, खुद की पहचान बनाएगा अच्छे से. Why? Because of that person is very rich. Yeah, because he got the opportunity of the work. So friends, if you have ability, you will get a good and excellent work, and in that case, you will be included in that, and your work will be identity of your. Right, friends? Here, next topic is types of unemployment. What do you mean by the types of unemployment? Types of unemployment, that means types of unemployment. These types are very important for your exam because of from this one question will select, it's 100% sure from this section, from this topic, any one question will select in your final exam. According to Raj Krishna committee, next one is the cyclical unemployment, frictional unemployment, full unemployment. There's a various types of unemployment. So maybe this full answer or any one will be selected for 2 marks. So without any fail, friends, you have to learn this answer. Okay. So here types of the unemployments are given. Types of unemployments are, first one, the Raj Krishna committee has given this types of unemployment. The nature and types of unemployment. Sri Raj Krishna committee report in 2011-12 has given 4 measures. How many measures? 4 measures. These measures are, first one is time. According to whom we are explaining? According to Sri Raj Krishna committee report. When he has given this report? For 2011-12. Correct? And he has given how many measures? 4 measures. Okay. So in these measures, first one is time. If a person will not get this much time work, then that person is known as unemployment, like that. Okay. So if a person has willingness and capability to work, but does not get work for more than 28 hours. How many hours? 28 hours in a week. He is said to be intensively unemployed. Correct? Intensively unemployed. But those who are employed for more than 28 hours, minimum 28 hours and less than more than 28 hours and less than 42 hours in a week, in a not day, in a week. From they are considered as from this week, then days are considered as less intense unemployed. You remember this time period, 28 hours in a week or less than 42 hours in a week. That person considered as less intense unemployed. So a person who will get the work less than 28 hours, that person is not more than 20 hours, it's okay, but less than 28 hours, that person will not consider unemployed. That person is unemployed. Next one is income. For income, what we can write, it is actually a criteria. अगर कोई person इतना नहीं कमाता है तो वो person को हम poor बोलेंगे, like that. If a person will not do work for this much time period, that person is known as unemployed. If that person is known to get this type of very good or appropriate job, then also that person will get unemployed. Okay, so we have this total 4 points. First one we have completed. Second one point is related to income. What is second point? Income. So when a person gets very less income, when a person will get very less income, which cannot solve the problem, he is poverty from income point of view. He is poor. In rural India, especially this type of poverty is seen. What type of poverty? A poverty, that means in this, a person who has not sufficient income to satisfy their requirements, and that person will leave, and that person will not get any type of work. Correct, friends? Here example has given here. A person required 30,000 rupees per month for satisfying the needs of the family, but earning only 15,000 or less than that from his present job. So that person is unemployed because his requirement is 30,000 and he is getting only 3,000. So it is his poverty. He is living in poverty because he cannot satisfy the requirement. Next point is willingness. When a person is eligible of getting good job, good work, and for a person is eligible to getting good job, and but she or he cannot get, okay, have not get the job, and per capita, per consumption power also very less for this type of person. When a person is eligible of getting good job, but he or she does not get job as per his or her ability. Here, what is the main concept? Eligibility. Don't forward this number. What is the word? Eligibility. Then after, we are having next point. An example is here. If a person's eligibility to get a job as a CA, okay, but that person is doing work as a clerk, then we can say that person willingness is different and that person is doing work other. Okay, CA is doing work as a clerk, so that person is unemployed. Okay, next and last point is productivity. What do you mean by the productivity? If a labor is working with by less than his actual productivity, then production is less than his productivity capability. You can say a person who can make the 20-meter cloth in a day, but get a job where he can make only 10-meter cloths. काम कर रहा है वो, लेकिन उसकी पूरी productivity use नहीं हो रही है. That person is doing work, but that person is not using 100% productivity, his productivity for the production of this type of commodity. So according to our measurements, we can say roads, Measuring loads, unemployment can be measured and can be divided in these next types. But before that, I hope you have got these 4 points. Time. In time, what we write? Weekly, 28 hours or less than 42 hours. Then after, next one is income. If a per family is getting 3,000 rupees only then in a month. And next one is related to, first one has time, second one has uh, second one has first one has time, then after second one has what point? Time. Second one is related to willingness. Third one is related to, after willingness what? After willingness we have the another point, income, and last one is productivity. Correct, friends? So you have to learn this all, and I hope you all have got this answer. This all, and you read it and ready for the test. We will meet again in the next lecture, in the next topic, with the next topic. I hope you all have got, revise, read, and learn. Thank you very much, friends. We will meet again in the next video. Be happy.